Hi everyone, my name is Maddie, and today I'm just going to be reviewing the Makiage foundation. You might have seen a lot of ads for it. I've seen a lot on like Facebook and Snapchat. And so I really wanted to give it a go, and so we ordered a bottle, and I took the quiz online, and they gave me shade 35. And in the box, when I got it, they kind of gave you like a little how to use it. I think they're gearing towards people who are new to foundation, and to include people who are experienced with it. So when I got it, this is the box it came in. It's really cool. I personally really like it, and it's called the Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. And when you open it, it comes in this cool glass bottle. So I like it. I like the packaging. Packaging's cool. Got the logo on the top there. And with their instructions that they gave us, it says apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jaw, and neckline. Blend out with a brush or sponge, not by hand. Wait 5 minutes to set. So I guess that was for the oxidation for this foundation. Don't match to your neck or wrist. And finish face with concealer, blush, and bronzer, and wear for a week to determine if the shade is perfect for you. So what I'm going to be doing is this side is their process on how to wear the foundation, using the products that they suggested, and this is going to be my side, what stuff I already own, what I would normally do. So I'm going to go ahead and start my side because it doesn't say to use primer. It doesn't mention anything with moisturizer, some sort of skincare before. It just says number 1, 2 pumps to the face. So I'm gonna be using primer for my side, and so that will be the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I bought the mini of it. This was $22 at Sephora. Been dying to try it. I've had it for a while now, and it works really well. I like how smooth it is. It just feels really nice to put on. So I'm gonna do the really important parts first on my T-zone, because I have really oily skin, especially the nose area. I get a lot of sebum buildup, and my forehead. I'm gonna put this all over my whole face, so just emphasis on the T-zone. While we're doing this, see, you can tell I've got redness here. So what I'm looking for, and acne scars, and I do have some acne on my neck at the moment. What I'm looking for out of this foundation is this stuff should be gone, because it's advertised as medium to full coverage. It's supposed to be buildable. So we'll see what happens when we get there. When you're not using it, I didn't do this, I usually wipe it clean. So we'll go ahead. It's 1, 2. Wipe it off a little bit there. It looks like it's dried. It's kind of like putty-ish on there now. It's weird. So go ahead and I'm just gonna use a little bit at a time, and I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna stipple it at first just to get the foundation on. I can't really see what I'm doing since I do wear glasses. I have terrible eyesight. So I'm just kind of going on feeling right now, and then I'll whip out a mirror in just a second. You can see my nose is really red. So the color, when I first tried it, the shade felt a little dark for me. The sunlight is making me look very pale. I can't even tell you what kind of undertone I have, but it's very dark. This foundation is very dark in the beginning, but it says to allow for 5 minutes, and we'll see how it is. So I feel like I've gotten a good cheek area, do a little bit on the nose, Go up on the eyelid a little bit. So when you're blending it out, make sure you do little circles. Try not to pull or anything, because then you get like weird streaks. So we're just trying to get this to blend into the skin. Got a little lip. Little circles here. Kind of get in here in the corner. So now we're going up on the forehead. Circle, 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 circle. Side here. And now we'll go down onto the neck. So I start at the jawline and kind of go down. Chin here. So go down. Circle, 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 circle. So bring it up back here a little bit so we don't get a bit of a James Charles situation going on. So let me grab my glasses and see how we blend it out. A little mirror. So this is the Strawberry Shake palette from ColourPop, and they have a really big mirror in here. So it seems like it's blended out okay so far. You can tell there is a lot of acne still showing underneath my neck. Maybe I should put, still haven't used all of it yet, so maybe we'll just stick a little more on the neck. Try cover that acne pigmentation, the redness. So this is just one layer of foundation. A bit itchy. And what you can see so far is that this is supposed to be medium to full coverage, and I'm still seeing redness. I'm still seeing acne. You can still see my pores. See if you guys, you can still see like this is not doing too well. You can see this here. I had a pimple here. My hair is sticking to my forehead. And it's just not blending as much as we would like it to. So we'll keep going. We'll add some of the foundation to the Tatcha side now, and we'll see how that goes. So again, it said 2 pumps to the face, jawline, and neck. I've used 2 so far, and I've only done half my face, and it's all gone. You can see where it was. So I'm gonna have to do another 2 pumps. So 1, 2, I'm gonna space it out here a little bit. No reason, simply by accident. And then we will continue with my primer, which is the Tatcha Silk Skin. So using the same brush, same technique, starting out with stippling. I usually start on the cheek and the under eye area. Kind of bring it around town. Seeing that redness and seeing what happens with that redness. So I don't wear foundation or makeup every day. I've put my interest more into skincare because it is obvious that I have some imperfections. Struggled with acne a lot when I was younger, so I have a lot of acne scars now. So if you're interested in seeing what I do for my skincare, let me know, and I can do a video just about that. So far, that was the first pump, and I've only done like the forehead, a bit of the nose, and the cheek. So I'm going in to the second pump now. So start down here. Bring it down the jawline. And the circles, don't want too much pulling. Do the stippling again. I might end up doing another pump of foundation on the neck, something because it's a little bit patchy. I think that's nothing on the foundation. I think that's more so my technique is kind of doing that. So get that down there and the chin, start circling it out. So just be gentle, don't want to pull on your skin too hard because that will promote wrinkles and aging, and you don't need that right now, especially during this quarantine. You know, it's not making us feel well, making us feel a little lonely. Maybe you're eating too much, not getting enough water. I know that's been me. So I've gotten a bit of an acne breakout, I think because of the water situation. Just make sure you're connecting with your family, your friends, play some games online with people. There's a couple really good and cheap and free ones for, you know, browser, or if you own a console, there are free games for you guys to play. If you're not really into video games, that's okay. You can read a book. I'm sure there's Audible free books all the time. I don't personally use Audible, but I know they do have free stuff all the time. Just so make sure you guys can still go outside, walk your dog, play with your kids. You know, if you're an adult, lives by yourself, you can still go outside and play. Get some chalk, draw on the ground. Personally, I've been doing, besides video games, coloring books, I've been crocheting, been working on a tote bag. So, and get some Hulu. So, we've done both sides so far. Without my glasses, I think it looks great, but that's because I'm blind. So let's put these back on, and we'll take a quick look at the, ooh, see, I like this a lot better. So I can still see my pores on this side. That's fine because I have huge pores as it is on my cheeks, so I'm not really worried about that. Let's see, my hair is getting in my face. So my forehead looks good. You can see, like, this was their suggested way of putting the foundation on. You can still see that redness. I've got this little bump here that you can still kind of see. On this side, I don't see as much redness. I do have some still, like right here. On this side, you can definitely see it on my cheek, but on this side, not so much. So I think the primer definitely makes a difference. However, they did not promote using one in their packaging when they send you the foundation. So, and for the neck, a bit hard to see. Yeah, it just looks weird on the neck. I think you'd have to put more foundation on. I can still see spots here. However, I think this is just a fault on my end since I'm not used to going down on my neck, especially with a color that it's a little darker than what I'm used to putting on. But as for the color, I do like the color. I think it's a bit more natural, closer to my skin tone. However, personally, I would like to go like a light shader or a shade lighter, just for my own satisfaction. But I know on the camera, I think it looks okay color-wise. So, let's keep going. We'll see how it does with powder. I'm not a bronzer kind of person. I'm more of a like highlighter and just calling it a day with that. So blend out with a brush, wait 5 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Don't match to your neck or wrist. Finish with a concealer, blush, and bronzer. So we'll go ahead.